Hey photographers, I am Kita with Kita Explore Photography, and today I am here to discuss 7 different reasons why you should hire a professional photographer. So if you're a photographer, this will be a great list to include in your marketing tools when trying to attract new clients. And if you are a potential photography client, this is a great list to help you decide if you should book that photographer or not. So let's get into these 7 reasons. And before you do, again, I'm Kita with Kita Explore Photography based here in Atlanta. I am a photographer here, and here on my channel, I talk about all things photography, of course. So please make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. It's free for you to do so. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. I truly appreciate it. Now let's get into the 7 reasons why you should hire a professional photographer. The first reason why you should hire a professional photographer is the quality of work. So a professional photographer is going to have the right tools. So the quality cameras, the correct lighting tools, the flashes, the diffusers, whatever they need for that photo shoot, they're going to have those tools available. And if they don't, they know where to get the tools from and what they need. Also, they have the expertise. They have been through a lot of different photo sessions, and they know how to work the tools and equipment necessary to complete the photo shoot. The second reason why you should hire a professional photographer is that it saves you time. So I know I like to DIY stuff myself. When I travel, yes, I might set up a tripod and do some self-portraits of myself. I've actually done self-portraits in studio of myself, but it takes so much time because you got to get yourself together for the photo shoot and go back and forth from the camera into place to make sure you're getting the right photo. So when I really want good photos updated for my business, I hire a photographer. It's definitely important that I don't have to focus on that, and it saves me so much time having the photographer do it for me. This also goes for if you're hosting an event or you're an event planner. There is no need, if you're an event planner, to go and take photos when you're trying to make sure everything else is in place for the event. You should not have to worry about that. And if you're setting up for the event and the event's good to go, you should be able to go on and do another event setup while the photographer is taking care of business on that end. And if you are just an attendee of the event or hosting the event, you shouldn't have to go take photos while you're trying to enjoy. So it saves you time, and it saves you a little bit of stress and hassle without having to do so many different things. The third reason why you should hire a professional photographer is that you can use these high quality photos for marketing. So you have a photographer at your event, you get those photos very quickly, and you can use them to post on social media or use on your website or using your upcoming newsletter. High quality photos can transfer right into those marketing needs, even as big as some advertisement in the airport or a billboard if necessary. The fourth reason why you should hire a professional photographer is that it is key for documenting memories and giving you keepsakes. So you'll be able to look at these high quality photos in 5, 10, 20 plus years to show your family and friends what you did on this day at this event, or how you looked at this time in this portrait. And those high quality photos can be translated into all types of different keepsakes. So maybe you want to get this family portrait done for a grandparent. You can get it printed because the photographer knows how to set things correctly to make sure it's at the right setting for a print photo or whatever you need it to be. So it's definitely great to have a photographer for those special moments. Okay, the number 5 reason why you should hire a professional photographer is for the editing services. Editing can be a hassle. That's a whole job in itself. And editing from a photographer standpoint is not just applying a filter or using the quick edit functions and the apps that we have on our phone. Photographers are going to sit down in some serious programs and use different things to manipulate photos in the way you need them to be manipulated, if you want them to. Or they can just do retouching. They're going to be able to see things and do things that maybe you just don't necessarily see. And again, it saves you time with them actually doing the editing for you. All right, the number 6 reason why you should hire a professional photographer is for the creativity. Now, mind you, this is a photographer's expertise. They practice we practice and are able to do things and see things that you just may not see because this is not your expertise, and that is okay. Everyone has a different expertise in life. So you can really let the photographer get to different angles that you may not see, compose the photos in a way that you never even thought of, because that is what they do. They are creative in that aspect, and that is something you should appreciate when you hire a photographer. And lastly, the 7th reason why you should hire a professional photographer is for the lighting. Photographers are going to be able to really focus and pay attention to lighting. They're going to be able to work the lighting stands in a studio. They're going to be able to point the flash in the correct way at a photo session. They're going to be able to utilize the sun to its best capacity if the sun isn't too harsh, because at noon the sun is a little too harsh sometimes. But they are able to work the lighting to your advantage to make your photos look incredible. So I have a bonus reason why. I literally thought of this as I was doing this. I'm like, why is this not on here? Another reason why you should hire a professional photographer is that professional photographers are going to capture the real you in the real event. You do not want to go 5 years from now and be like, girl, that is not what I looked like 5 years ago. You want to make sure you get the real you, the real event captured through a real camera. Okay, so let's run down these 7 reasons why you should hire a professional photographer. 1, the quality of work. It saves you time. 3, great for marketing. 4, you're able to have memories and keepsakes with quality photos. 5, you get editing services with this. 6, you get a lot of creativity from a photographer. And finally, 7, you get great lighting expertise with a professional photographer. So if you enjoyed this video and you found this video helpful in deciding if you need a professional photographer or not, please make sure you hit the like button. And photographers, if you have any other reason why someone should hire a professional photographer, leave that down below in the comment box. And make sure you share this video with your friends, family, and social media networks. Make sure you're subscribed. If you're not already, it is free for you to do so. And lastly, if you would love to support my photography business more, you can always go to my print shop at ketoexplorer.darkroom.com to purchase you a print. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day or night wherever in the world you are.